Have you ever wondered if it is possible to leave an indelible mark without saying a single word? How could your presence and actions speak for you, revealing your true worth? Imagine being able to communicate on a deeper level, inspiring and connecting with others through the essence of your being. Today, we're going to explore how Stoicism can teach us to express our worth without words, through 11 lessons that will transform the way you are perceived and how you perceive yourself. Welcome to the Stoic Path. Discover the secrets of Stoicism and reach your maximum potential. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Don't miss it. The journey is just beginning. Rule number 1, powerful silence. Imagine a world where your silence resonates louder than any spoken word. That is the essence of powerful silence, the first rule in our journey to demonstrate courage without speaking. In Stoicism, we learn that true strength comes from control over our own thoughts and actions, not from the need to express them verbally. In this noisy world, where everyone is fighting to be heard, choosing silence as your language is revolutionary. It is an act of inner power, a silent declaration of your confidence and worth. When you stay calm and centered even in the midst of chaos, you are communicating a powerful message to those around you. I am unbreakable. Rule number 2, signature footprint. The next step in our journey to reveal your intrinsic value without uttering a single word is to focus on developing and projecting your signature footprint. It's about cultivating an essence so distinctive that your mere presence in any space is enough to communicate who you are and what you stand for. Marcus Aurelius said, "The first step to greatness is to be honest with yourself." This quote highlights the importance of self-knowledge and honesty as foundations for cultivating an authentic and meaningful life. By knowing your values and living by them, you align yourself with your true self and become a more authentic version of yourself. Rule number 3, brilliant essence. In a world where the shadows of doubt and uncertainty often envelop us, each person carries within them an essence capable of illuminating not only their own path, but that of others as well. This essence, a blend of passion, purpose, and presence, needs no words to be perceived. It is felt. It is a magnetic force that attracts, inspires, and transforms. The journey to access and amplify this essence is not trivial. It begins with introspection, a deep dive into the waters of self-knowledge. In this process, we confront our fears, our insecurities, and most importantly, our dreams. It is a recognition that within us lies a unique force, talent, or passion that, when nurtured, can become a beacon for ourselves and others. Rule number 4, true connections. In our journey through life, creating strong connections with others is something truly special. It's like having a superpower that allows us to reach people's hearts without having to say anything. This ability to create true bonds is about showing that we care, that we understand, and that we are in this together. It's about being a true friend, someone others can trust. Being empathetic is the first step. It means trying to understand how others feel by putting yourself in their shoes. When you really do this, people feel that you care about them. It's like giving a hug without using your arms, just with your heart. This makes people feel welcomed and important. Rule number 5, inspiring action. On the path of life, the way we act speaks much louder than anything we can say. This insight brings us to our next rule, inspiring action. It's about doing things that not only show our worth, but also inspire others to find the best in themselves. It's about being a living example of how to live positively and meaningfully. It starts with small acts of kindness. You know that story about helping someone without expecting anything in return? Well, that has enormous power. It can be something as simple as holding the door for someone, offering a smile to a stranger, or helping a colleague at work. These gestures may seem small, but they have the power to change someone's day for the better. Rule number 6, serene resilience. In a world that never stops talking, there is a way of being that needs no words. It is the resilience that comes from being serene and steadfast, even when everything around you is in chaos. This power comes not from being the tallest, the most visible, but from having a solid foundation, from knowing who you are and where you get your strength from. Think of it this way, when you're calm and centered, even when the world is upside down, people notice. Because it's rare to find someone who stays calm in the midst of chaos. Your way of being becomes a magnet. People feel safer around you and want to know how you manage to be that way. Rule number 7, open heart. You know that good vibe that some people have that makes you want to be around them? Well, that comes from having an open heart. It's about radiating that positive energy that attracts good things and good people. It's not just about being nice or friendly, it's about being authentic, being yourself in a way that makes others feel at home. Having an open heart is like being that friend who is always there, ready to listen, to provide support without judgment. It's that way of making everyone feel special, because to you, they really are. This makes a huge difference in people's lives. They remember how you made them feel, and that's what really matters. Rule number 8, smile on your face. When we talk about showing courage without even opening your mouth, a smile on your face is a powerful weapon. It's not about walking around with a fake smile, but about transmitting that positive energy that a genuine smile carries with it. It's that kind of smile that reaches your eyes, the one that shows you're okay with life and that good vibe spreads to those around you. A smile like that has tremendous power. First, because it breaks the ice. Have you noticed how it's easier to strike up a conversation or even ask for help when you approach someone with a smile? It tells the world that you're approachable, that you're open to life and its possibilities, and in a world that sometimes seems to always be serious-faced, that's a relief. Rule number 9, clear direction. Living life with a clear direction is more than just knowing where you're going. It's about walking in a way that shows the world you have a purpose, you know your worth, and you're not afraid to go after what you want. It's not about haste, but about certainty in every step, that confidence that makes people notice that something special is happening. Having a clear direction doesn't mean never stumbling or straying off course. Everyone faces obstacles, has bad days or moments of doubt. The question is how you handle it. Even when the going gets tough, you continue to push forward, learning from mistakes and getting back up stronger. This shows a resilience that inspires the people around you, proving that it is possible to overcome anything with determination. Rule number 10, wisdom in adversity. In life, we will inevitably encounter moments of adversity and challenging situations, and how we choose to respond to them can define our inner strength and courage. One of those challenges may be how we act when faced with insults or unfair criticism. Instead of reacting with anger or returning the insult, wisdom in adversity teaches us to respond with calm and compassion. Facing adversity with wisdom means understanding that insults often stem from the other person's pain or insecurity, and responding with empathy can dissolve negativity rather than fuel it. When we are insulted, we can choose to see it as an opportunity to practice patience and understanding. We can choose to respond with kind words or simply remain silent without allowing the insult to affect us deeply. Rule number 11, transformation through adversity. In life's darkest and most challenging moments, we find the opportunity to grow, learn, and transform. Instead of succumbing to adversity, we embrace it as a catalyst for positive change. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Fire tests gold, adversity tests strong people." This perspective reminds us that trials and hardships are opportunities to strengthen our character and demonstrate our true nature. When we face obstacles, failures, or losses, we don't let ourselves be defeated. Instead, we look for lessons in every experience and use pain as fuel for our personal growth and spiritual development. Transformation through adversity involves cultivating resilience and inner strength to overcome any challenge that comes our way. We commit to getting up every time we fall, learning from our experiences and strengthening our resolve. These 11 rules are not just advice, they are reflections on how life can be lived with more depth and meaning. Every step we take, every gesture of kindness, every moment of attentive listening builds the narrative of who we are and the legacy we want to leave. It's about positively impacting people's lives, creating genuine connections, and leaving a mark that stands the test of time. By adopting these practices, we not only elevate our own value in the eyes of the world, but we also encourage others to do the same. We transform our environments, create ripples of positivity, and demonstrate that even in silence, our existence can be a powerful message of hope, strength, and humanity. So let these reflections serve as a guide, not only to show our worth to the world, but also to live more fully and authentically. May we walk with the certainty that, even without words, our journey speaks for us, that our values shine through our actions, and that our inner light lights the way for others. And so we move forward with the confidence that what really matters is not the words we say, but the actions we choose to take, and the impact they have on those around us. Let our story be told not by the speeches we make, but by the echo of our actions, by the quiet force of our presence, and by the love we spread every step of the way. The value we bring to the world does not need to be announced. It needs to be felt. It is in the relationships we cultivate with empathy, in the serenity with which we face adversity, and in the way we offer unconditional love without expecting anything in return. These are the true measures of our worth, invisible to the eye, but deeply felt by the heart. Let this therefore be our commitment, to live in such a way that our silence becomes eloquent, that our presence is enough to express the depth of our value, and that in doing so, we inspire others to discover and value their own inner light without the need for words. May the echo of our actions continue to resonate, creating a legacy of positivity, strength, and dignity. This is the power of Stoicism applied to everyday life, proof that it is possible to demonstrate our worth in silent, yet undeniably powerful ways. Want to delve deeper into Stoic wisdom? Don't miss our next video where we explore how to apply the principles of Stoicism in daily life. Click now and transform your perspective.